Hi everyone, it's Debbie here. I'm giving you a quick tutorial of how to interact with others on Instagram in order to boost your own visibility and following. So the first thing I normally do when I come into Instagram in the morning is check my notifications, which is under the heart icon at the bottom right of your screen. So in there you will see everybody that's liked photographs, everybody that's started to follow you, and everybody that's commented on any photographs that you've got. So I normally, anybody that's liked, if it's a new name that I haven't seen before, I'll generally go and take a look at their profile and see if it's somebody that I'd be interested in following myself. If not, then I shan't bother, but if I do, then I'll hit the follow button at the top. Anybody that has followed me, I'll automatically follow them back just purely because it's polite. If you decide that you don't like what you're seeing from them, you can always unfollow them later. Then people that I do know, I know this Leah Hair Creations has liked several of my photos in the past. So I'm already following her, as you can see. So what I would probably do is go to her page and like some of her photos in return. I'll just pick a couple and just hit the love heart icon. Like that. You can leave comments as well if you want to. And then, excuse me, I'll scroll a little bit further down to get a comment. This one here. So I always reply. If anybody comments on my photographs, I always send a reply. So the comment is here, and you just hit reply, and it automatically puts that person's Instagram name at the start of the message, so they know you're replying directly to them. I think that's important, so people know it's a personal reply to them and not just generic. I always love heart all the comments as well, and my own comments. It's a similar algorithm to Facebook, so the more comments and likes you have, the more you're boosted in the algorithm. So I would just send a quick reply. What I've also done is I have gone to her page. I wasn't following her before, but I started to follow her, and then that lets me message her. So I've also sent her an inbox message. So that's kick-started the process with interacting with Kelsey. And then the third way really to interact is to find hashtags that of people and subjects that you're interested in, and also of subjects that you think your target market is interested in. So for example, for hair care, I might want to find people that are interested in thinning hair solutions. So I would go to the search button and just type in exactly what it is you want to find. So thinning hair, excuse me, and see what comes up. So there's quite a few different options. Just pick one that you think would be the most relevant. So I'm just going to go to this one, thinning hair. And then you can choose to follow the hashtag. So you're not following a person, you're following posts that will have that hashtag in it if you want. It does tend to clog up your newsfeed, so I would only do that for certain hashtags that you're particularly interested in. So from here, I'll just scroll down and see some various posts. And if there's any that I like the look of, we can just give them a love heart, and we can give some a comment. Try and do them for different people, so you're not just commenting and liking on the same people's posts. I'm just going to go back to one more, and we will add a comment. So we'll go in here and we will just write a wee comment and try and make it relevant. I've had a lot of comments on my posts that they're clearly just copy and pastes, and they don't really make sense to the post. And I don't really like that. I will like their comment, but I generally won't respond with a message to them. I will reply to the comment on my post, but they won't get an inbox message because it's just not relevant, and they're obviously just doing it purely to boost themselves. They're not really interested. But if you put something that is relative to the post you're commenting on, then chances are you will spark up a conversation with someone. So that's a few there. So we'll search for something else. Let's put in, because I'm a redhead, let's put in red hair. See what we can get for red hair. So red hair, don't care. That's a massive, massive popular hashtag. But let's go for red hair colour. There's some amazing photos in here. So same again. Just pick a few that you do genuinely like. I mean, you don't want to go through and hit like on every single one because that's not genuine. So I'm just going to like this one and comment. Stunning hair. Okay, so that just gives you an idea. And then what that will do is it just gets you out there. It's very similar to Facebook and your newsfeed. So, you know, the more you comment and interact on things in your newsfeed, the more visible you will become in everybody else's newsfeed. So speaking of newsfeed, we'll go back to that. And this is the very last place that I will go to interact. So some are obviously people that I know and I've actually met in person before. So absolutely the same thing. You're just going through and you're just liking some photos and putting in some comments. And these are things that they're either people that you follow already or Instagram knows your interests based on some of your previous posts. So they'll pick things for you that they think you might be interested in. So there's sometimes some sponsored posts in here, but mostly it should be people that you're actually following. So they should all be of interest. And I just spend about 5 or 10 minutes going through the newsfeed and doing this. And then you'll usually find that you have some more notifications yourself that you can interact upon after that. And then once you've done all that, that's when I would suggest that you post any new photos, because you should always do your interacting first before you post something new. It just gives you the best chance of having that photo seen by as many people as soon as it goes on. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, please drop me a message and I'll be glad to help. Thanks for watching.